I give you a drum? You guys want to come in? You're more than welcome to come in. We can close the door up.
یه درگاه یه تو هم بشید یه تو رو پیش ما
That's right.
مریم بیا
Do you want one?
یه میخوان میخوان
Want one?
آره
This one here. Would you like one too? Yeah? Okay. Come on in.
Yeah, tell him your beat. Tell him.
Let me hear you beat. You got it? Very, very good. Okay. All right, let me grab this one. All right. So mine just looks a lot different. It's the same idea, but it's just a little bit bigger.
Not yet. We're gonna do drum.
Okay.
Okay.
So first, let's see. I'm gonna play that rhythm. Hey, don't put your elbows in the drum though. It's definitely not a table. Just so you know, guys, this is like a super thin piece of skin. Super thin.
Oh, great.
I know that you wouldn't mean to do it on purpose, but even though you're pretty light, this is lighter than you. All right. Okay. You guys ready? So use your ears. Okay. So keep your hands up just for a second. I'll play the rhythm. In fact, I'll say it first, and then we'll do it. You guys ready? It goes like this: ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Then you guys say it back to me.
Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
Let's try that again. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta.
Okay, so I'll do it first, and then you say it back to me. So you'll be like my echo. All right. So I go, and then all of you go. All right. So I'll go first. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
My turn. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta.
Okay, so grab your drum. Hold your drum with one hand if you can. If you can't, it's no big deal. Now this time I'm going to play the rhythm. I'll play a rhythm and then play it back to me. Okay? Here it goes. Listen up. Just listen. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. My turn. Maybe we'll pass it around so I make sure everyone has it. I'll go first. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, ti, ta. Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
Is it?
Let me hear you, Mark.
Okay, Mark, do your ta ta ti ti ta. Ready?
Ta, ta. You can play a little louder so I can hear you.
Ta ta ti ti ta.
Very good. How about the second one? Ti, 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 ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Yeah, I'll play it here. Ti, 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 ta, ta. That's it. Ti, 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 ta. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Very good. Ti, 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 ta, ta. That's pretty good. How about this one? Ready? Ready? Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Can you do that one again? Ta, ta, dinna, dinna.
Here, you hold this.
Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Can we try playing that one 2 times in a row? Here we go. And just say it as you play it. It'll make it easier. So here we go. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Very good. Okay. So let's do it one more time, and we'll end it with one final ta. So the whole thing will sound like this. Just listen. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. And we'll end it with a loud ta. A forte, all right? A forte ta. Let me stop. Okay, let's all do it together. You have it though. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we'll rest for 3 beats and we'll do it again. So it'll sound like this. Let me show you. So the whole little mini composition will sound like this. You ready, Mark?
Mark, you ready?
Mark, watch over here. Watch. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Rest, rest, rest. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, rest, 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 rest. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Rest, rest, rest. So there would be 3 rests there. Is that okay? You guys want to try it?
Yes.
This is some tricky stuff.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take her potty.
Sure. Mark, you ready? Just look this way. Just do your best, okay? This is just supposed to be fun and challenging. Okay?
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go.
Ta,
Ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Rest, rest, rest. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Rest. One more time. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Rest. Last time. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta, ta, dinna, dinna, ta. Very good. Okay, so again, the drums that you guys have, these are your frame drums, all right? And let me see this one really quick. So these kind of drums, no worries. These kind of drums, all around the world, it doesn't make a difference, especially when you get into certain places where the trees aren't very big. So oftentimes, most of those cultures will produce more frame drums kind of like this. If you have the big giant trees, then you end up with big giant drums, right? So sometimes you can just look at I'm saying this for you, but sometimes you can just look at a culture's drums and you have a little bit of an idea of what the vegetation might be like there. You know, at least, certainly when you get into Africa, that tends to
In
be.
Iran, we have a lot of drums.
Right,
Small drums, big drums, and then the small drums.
right.
Like, what's the damage?
Oh, the flutophone?
That's fine.
Oh, don't worry. Here, you want some help? Come on, I'll help you. Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
We
This
have
was-
something, we call it in Iran, daf.
Sure.
So
It's
you
like
know
this but bigger, and it's got the little. Well, yeah, I've seen it like this but bigger. And then what's the one called again where it's like this but there's the dap and there's the one that's got like the little
Yes.
things on the inside. Yeah. I can't think of the name of that drum offhand.
Actually, my the grandpa and grand aunt, both of them are working in music.
Yeah, I saw some video. They did a
Yes.
like we call it like a dulcimer, which is yeah.
Yes, we call it Sancho.
Okay. So very good, guys. Okay. So now remember, let's just do a quick review
Little bit.
for our instruments. Okay. Do you guys remember what this one is? Triangle. Let me pass one out to each person.
triangle.
Let me show you how you play it first.
I know it.
Just
I
so-
know it.
Okay, hold on. Because I think the little guys are still, they're learning a whole lot of stuff.
I want to.
You will. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, what is it?
So just remember, most of these I'll have something for you to hold on. So you hold it from the handle, and then you strike it. Pretty easy. But let me show you a couple things with this. I can just hit it and let it be open. Okay. I can put it on the inside. Hey Mark, look over this way, buddy. I can put it on the inside. I go like this. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. I can take that same rhythm, right? Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Or I can go ti, 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 ta, ta. Or I can do the one that we just did a bunch. Ta, ta, dinna, dinna, right? So you can play a lot of little rhythms on these things. The other thing you could do with the triangle is, you can also, if you grab it, then listen to what happens to the sound. So you can make a choke sound or an open sound. So you can add, this has a little bit more rhythm. If you're interested, parents, if you listen to samba music from Brazil, they use a lot of triangle. You'll hear it in there. Of course, there's lots of people playing. There's people dancing and stuff. So triangles. So let me pass out some triangles. Okay. So again, some of these will have like, oh, this is interesting. It's okay. They can stay together. So hold on. Let me make sure the boys get them first with the little things, and then girls, I will let you have a triangle too. Hold on here. Okay.
I'm gonna hold it up high.
So if you hold this, let me get you a purple beater. Okay. Oops. There you go. Hold on, girls. Let me get a couple. Let me find a beater. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I don't have another holder. There we go. Yeah, so just take a second or two, and again.
Ready?
A triangle, right? Now see if you can hold it. Listen to how different it sounds when you hold it.
I'm gonna hold the ribbon.
Yeah.
And see how it sounds
Just
different?
take a few moments. Yeah. So now watch this. So everyone put your triangle down just for a second. See if I can't do this here. Listen up. So no, and don't play. So just listen up. Okay. Do you guys need a different beater?
No, that's fine. I'm sure. Yeah.
So creative. All right. Hold on here. So listen. If I go like this, I'll just take my same rhythm. Oh, hold on, Mohammed. Hold on, guys. Okay. So if I go like this, listen. I'll take my rhythm. If I go, it's kind of hard. Let me do this. I go. So let's try playing it open one time, and then closed one time. So if I go ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. All right. So give it a try. Everyone grab the triangle. All right. So here we go. The first time we do it, it's open. The second time we do it, it's closed. All right. So here we go. Let me count us off. Everyone hold their beaters up high. Everyone hold their beaters up high. I'll count us in. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Now hold it. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And then let it go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And then choke it off. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And that's basically the sound a triangle can make. They can make other sounds too, depending on what you strike them with, but for the most part, most times people are striking with the metal beater. Okay, so those are the triangles. That's just a reminder there. And then we've got. Okay. And a quick reminder, guys. I've got a bunch of little egg shakers. Hold on, I've got enough for everyone. Can you get that? Okay. That's it. So, a couple ways to do it. Okay, so just listen. Everyone listen. Hold on. So it's the easiest way to do it. Obviously, it's just to shake it. No, that's pretty easy to do. Another way you can do it, if you want to make like more of like a precise like rhythm. So listen. Hold on. Listen. Right? So I can go ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. How about this one? Ti, 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 ta, ta, ti, 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 ti. So tap it on your hand. Ti, 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 ta. Very good. And then back and forth, if you just want to practice, you just kind of shake it. You can make it sound like a rattlesnake. Or you can make a rhythm. So watch, that's pretty good. That's it. How I recommend holding it is between these two fingers. Girls, you're big enough. If you hold the long edges like this, and shake it away from you and come back. Like kind of like almost like it's coming back towards your face. Alright. And you don't have to go fast to make an even beat. Alright, egg shaker. Okay. So then we have these little lovely guys. We've got some sleigh bells. Sleigh bells and jingle bells. Okay. Okay. So now, obviously these have their sound, but if you want to, if you pick up your egg shaker in the same hand, or separate hands, you can kind of make like a little conversation. So watch. Watch. If I take, you're loving it. If I take my same rhythm and I go ta ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ti. Then the other one. Ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta. That's really good, guys. And then we'll do our second one, right? Ti 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 ta ta ti 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 ta. Very good. Ti 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 ta ta ti 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 ta. Guys, that's really good. That's really good effort right in there. Okay, so we got our sleigh bells, our egg shaker, our triangle, and a hand drum. And then I think I have just enough of these little guys. I think I have just enough of these guys here. Now, these are like little wood blocks. 3 of them have 2 sounds, and then this one just has 1. So really quick here, let me find some little sticks to play with. You know what? Would you mind? There's one of these. There's 2 of them on that little drum set. Want to just pull those guys out? Yeah. Let's get both of them out. Thank you. You can keep one. All right. And then so just to show you guys really quick. Just to show you guys really quick. So here's our wood block, right? One's a low sound. The big one's the low sound. Mohammed. We'll play some drums. Come over here first. And then we have the high sound.
Yeah,
Oh, we will.
Showing you, and he's gonna give it
All
to
right.
you.
And then if you want to, if you turn the stick around to the little side, now listen.
Oh, sounds different.
So if you have a big side, you'll have a big sound. If you have a smaller side, you'll have a smaller sound. Now the other cool thing about these ones, Mohammed, check it out. You can scrape them. If you want to scrape it, you'll have to use that part there, okay? And these are wood blocks.
There in the middle.
Hey, I got 2.
Yeah. There's 2 sounds.
Yeah, there you go.
That's super good.
Big sound. There you go. This way.
I gotta go back and forth. There you go. Ah, you guys are pretty good at this.
Good job.
So again, if you guys want to, you can play our same little rhythm on one side, and then try playing it on the other side. So watch, I'll have to use, these will be my 2 sounds.
Ready?
So listen, guys, it'll go like this, watch. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, and then I can switch. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. Good. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti. Now, if you want to try this, you can scrape it like that. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti. Good, Mohammed. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. Very good. Excellent. Oops.
You got it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we have our tambourines. Now, most tambourines will look something like this. Okay. Sometimes tambourines will have a head on it. This one used to, and it broke off of this thing. It happens. All right, so I've got these other ones here too. These ones are a little bit more fun because they have brighter colors. All right, here you guys go. This one I'm going to give you. I'll give you this one. I'll take this one. Okay? Yeah. And so again, really quick. So listen, 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I can shake it like I did. May I borrow that? I'll give it right back to you. I promise. So check this out. Yours is nicer than one that I have. Mohammed. So you can shake these back and forth. When you shake them, a lot of people think that you shake it with your wrist. And you can. But you kind of want to do it more from your arm. If you're just going to do it for a short amount of time, it really doesn't matter. But if you want to play all night long with the band, you have to relax your arm. And your wrist is just very relaxed. So I could play it like this, back and forth. Or again, I can hold it flat, and I can tap on it, and I don't get too much ringing sound. So try it both ways. You can shake it, and then hold it flat, and then tap on it a little bit. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you just tap the edge. You want to try this one? You want this one instead? Here, I'll trade you. I love this one. You can go back and forth like this. Watch. I like it. Now hold it flat, guys. Hold it flat. And we'll just do our same rhythm. I like this. Okay. You're rocking it, Mohammed. Sounds good. You guys ready? Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Now let's do other rhythm. Ti, 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 ta. Ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta. Ti, 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 ta. Guys, listen. That is super good. So, just to show you a couple other instruments that we have here. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to gather up some of the drums first. So let me go ahead and gather a few of these things.
Let him show us some instruments.
Yeah, we've got other ones. For sure we do.
Here, you hold this.
May I have those, please? Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'll tell you what. Oops. 1 second. Oh, hold on, Mohammed. You're going so fast. The triangles, I'm just putting the triangles in here. Got the triangle stuff in there for me. Thank you. Awesome. These are the hardest ones to fish out of these things. I try to organize this the other day. Alright, let me grab these little bells and shake these things.
It's okay, look, the teacher's putting them all away. Avery, can you put them out?
Okay, so then, because we've got a ton of other, thank you. We have some other instruments around the room if you want to look behind you here. Just a couple, we only have a few minutes, but just to show you guys. Okay, so I think that everyone probably knows, but we call this a guitar, right? And for the boys, and probably for you too, Avery, if you don't know, this character is the Hulk. So there's a superhero on this guitar, all right? We have a couple, but this is the one that's probably...
Like that?
a little out of tune, but that's okay. Hold on here. But how you kind of do it is, you hold it with one hand, you strum down, and you kind of press. We don't have a whole lot of time, so if you guys want to try it a little bit, I have a second one I'll bring down, Mom. If you want to give me a hand.
Yeah, let's try it. Have a seat.
Sorry this one's so big. Okay.
It's so big.
So, and then this one here, guys, the little one, if Mark would rather try this one, we've got the ukulele. All right. You want to try the ukulele?
Here, let's do this
Okay.
one. You do that one, okay?
So it's just a little intro to some of our instruments in the room here.
Here, watch. Do this.
And then I am certainly no amazing violinist by any means.
Sorry.
But then there's also this one, guys, right? So this one you use a
Look at the violin.
bow.
Oh.
That's like my big moment in life right there. I'm not very good at violin.
I'm impressed. You want to try the violin?
I'm impressing myself right now. Okay, so watch how I do it.
Okay, watch him first. Watch him first.
With the bow, we'll go over this more next time because we're running out of time. But this little part in here, you want to put your thumb through it a little bit. So the reason why is that it makes some tension here. Otherwise, it's just too loose, right? The bow will get a little loose. So to create tension, you slip your thumb through. And that little bit is just enough to kind of get it like that. Now, once you have that, you literally rest the bow on the string. I'm not pushing. I'm just going lightly. Thank you. All right. I'll tell you what, we've run out of time, but as I'm putting these things away, if you want to try the violin, be gentle, Mark, be gentle. Okay, guys. Super good job. You like the guitar? Well, do you want to do some more next time?
Thank you.
Thank you. That was so good. High five. Like it. I like it.
Got it?
May I have the ukulele, please? Why, thank you, Mark. Now, is she righty or lefty? Okay, so we'll switch it around the other way. So this way your left hand will finger it. This goes here. You put your thumb through just like you're doing. Let me help you with your thumb. We're dueling violinists.
We are going to let Mark do it and then we're going to Okay, here.
You want to try the violin too before we go? Awesome.
Okay, and you hold this.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Awesome.
See? Now let's not arbitrate, okay? I know, but we all have to try it.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Hey, you know what, you're being so good at sharing. That is not
we got
easy
to
to do.
share, huh?
I have so many instruments. Sometimes when people play on them, I don't want them to play on. Other times it's a good idea.
Will you say thank you to your teacher?
You're welcome. Can I get a high five?
Thanks
All
for
right,
sharing.
then. Well, put your chair in. Why, thank you.
Alright, come on guys, thank you.
Oh, Dad's got it. We found Dad's instrument. I just shut this one off. The next time we'll play some piano.
Oh yeah.
Do you play a little bit? I don't.
My brother plays,
But he plays?
but he did done.
I can't. I have never.
It's too hard to make a sound, make a good
Not
noise.
hard.
I had an instrument like this. It was different. It was like, it was one that you play down like this kind
I'm
of.
talking, you know.
We have in Iran, we have
Something is probably similar.
Yeah.
God, when I was trying to learn how to play, this is when I was living in Africa. All my friends would leave because when I would practice, it would just sound like cats fighting and dying. It was just like.
yeah.
Maybe you guys should leave while I'm
Yeah.
just learning how to do this. But I'm sorry, I'm just not very good at this. But anyways,
That's why. Do you want to
you
try?
want to try it one time?
Okay. No, she wants.
Okay, give it a try. It won't hurt you, I promise.
اینجا یه انگشت دیگه زیرش، یه انگشت دیگه زیرش.